And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Getting ready for Game 5 of the 2023 World Series with the Texas Rangers up 3-1 after their 11-7 win last night. They were up 11-1. Arizona got some runs late, 4 in the eighth, 2 in the ninth to make it a little bit more respectable, but not able to complete the comeback there. But we'll see how tonight fares. They do have Gallon on the mound tonight, who was their number one pitcher, but he's not been overwhelmingly great here in the postseason. 2-2 record, an ERA in the five. So we'll keep an eye on him tonight, see how he does as well. We already got some people stopping by the stream, so let's see what's going on over there. We got Nice Tokes saying playoff baseball, baby. Let's go. Nice Tokes. Once again, always appreciate you, man. Our first Pure Adrenaline Junkie. That's our channel memberships. He was our first member, and then since has gifted 2 memberships as well. So thank you. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick. I know who Thomas is part of our team here at Pure Adrenaline, but also has his own channel that he does on YouTube. And he's live streaming tonight over on his channel as well. So good luck to him. Hey, David, what's happening? Phillies fan, rough end to their season, losing to Arizona. But David saying hello. How are you doing tonight? Doing well. Let's go Rangers win it all tonight for your first World Series title. Am I rooting for? I am really rooting for you. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Rangers to get their first World Series title now. Hey, Nice Tokes putting the LFGs in the chat. Let's go. Hey, Lucas Productions is here. What's happening? Welcome in, everybody. Kenneth Clark saying, hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Let's go Diamondbacks. Hey, Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media is here. What's happening, Adam? Hey, Water is here. Depressed Mr. Matt as he goes by now, saying hello. What's up? Big game for Zona tonight. Some may say it's a must win. Water says, gosh, it would have been nice if DeGrom would have won a ring with the Mets. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great. Evaldi on the mound tonight for Texas in clinching starts. He's 3-0 with a 1.42 ERA, 23 strikeouts to 0 walks. So comes through big time in clinching games. All right, let's clear this up over here. We'll get into tonight's lineups as well. We already got 11 likes on the stream. Really appreciate everybody doing that for us. And we got 5 votes in the poll. Will the Texas Rangers win the World Series tonight? 20% said yes, 80% said no. Did the Rangers buy a championship? No, I don't think so. I personally don't think they did. But maybe you guys think so. Let's come over and get this link. And post it over on our Discord. All right, the lineup for the Texas Rangers, it'll be same as last night. Semien leading off, Seager batting second. Oh, not the same as last night. Carter will bat third tonight, and Garver will bat cleanup. Those guys flip-flopped in the order. Young will bat fifth, Lowe sixth, Heim seventh, Tavares eighth, and Jankowski, who had a big night last night, will bat ninth again. Once again, the pitching matchup, it's Evaldi against Gallon. On the year, Gallon was 17-9, 3.47 ERA in the playoffs. He's 5-5 with the 5 starts, 2-2 record. 34 starts, 210 innings, gave up 22 home runs, but had 220 strikeouts, averaged 6 1/3 innings per start, where Evaldi in the regular season was 12-5 in 25 starts with a 3.63 ERA, gave up 15 homers, 132 strikeouts, and averaged 5 2/3 innings per start. The defense for Arizona tonight: Longoria back at third base, Perdomo at short, Marte at second, Walker over at first, Moreno doing the catching, Gurriel out in left, Thomas in center, and of course the young phenom, probably most likely National League Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll in right field. What do you think each team needs to do tonight to win the game besides outscoring the other team? For me, Arizona needs to score first if Arizona is going to have a shot at winning tonight. Yep, exactly. Topes, agree with you 100%. I think if the Rangers jump out to a 2 or 3-0 lead here in the first or second inning before Arizona gets going, could be too late. Lucas says Zach Gallen's cleats are sweet. All right, Simeon stands in. We are ready for first pitch of Game 5 of the 2023 World Series. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Simeon in the World Series is batting .263. Down low, 2-0. David says Corey Seager is the MVP and will hit a homer to give Texas a nice lead. Definitely, I agree with you on the MVP part here in the World Series. The 2-0, and that one fouled away, 2-1. Let me refresh this to make sure I am live because it looks like I'm like 4 pitches behind tonight. There we go. That one's hit out to center. Thomas is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up Corey Seager. Seager batted .325 in the regular season, batting .235 here in the World Series. Hit 33 home runs with 96 runs batted in. Last 5 games, batting .318, 4 home runs. Well, last 5 games, how did they say he's got a .235 batting average in the World Series? There's a strike, 1-2. Water says Zach Gallen needs a great outing for the Diamondbacks to win. Yup, yes, he does. And so far, he has not provided that here in the playoffs. The 1-2. Ripped foul. Grounded to Perdomo, over to first, 2 away. The press Mr. Met says if they want to win, he has to go 6 innings and allow 0 or 1 run. First pitch to Carter is in for a strike. It's an 0-1 count. Got 12 people watching, 7 votes in the poll. There's a ball, 1-1 to count. Yeah, and Miguel Castro cannot pitch in this game. Lucas says, I hate when people say baseball is a dying sport. Well, one of the least watched World Series so far. And part of that is not a big market team. You don't have an LA or New York or Chicago in it. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Gallen. We go bottom one, no score. Monarch Legacy of Monsters on Apple TV. Yo, definitely going to be checking that out. For Arizona tonight, lineup: Carroll back in the leadoff spot. Marte drops to second. Moreno will bat third. Walker fourth. Tommy Pham still DHing will bat fifth. Gurriel sixth. Alec Thomas seventh. Longoria back in the lineup tonight, batting eighth. And Perdomo batting ninth. Nice Toke says over-under on someone running onto the field. Yeah, someone's definitely running onto the field tonight, getting banned at every MLB stadium across the land. Arizona needs to score. I don't know. They don't necessarily need to score here, but they do need to score first tonight, Lucas. Futon John is back. What's up, buddy? Says go Spurs and go Rangers. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick stopping by. What's up, buddy? Lucas is saying under on the over-under. Motley's back saying let's go Rangers. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're all getting free tacos. All right. The defense for Texas tonight, it'll be Young at third, Seager at short, Semien at second, Lowe over at first base, Heim, of course, doing the catching. Outfield from left to right, we got Carter, Taveras, and Jankowski. I'd like to see Jankowski win a World Series. He played a couple years with the Mets. Evaldi deals. It's in the strike zone and called the ball. Again, these umpires in this series, man, have not been calling that low strike. The 1-0 to Carroll. Up high 2-0. The 2-0 to Carroll. Outside 3-0. The 3-0. Outside ball 4. A leadoff walk. That's not the guy you want to be walking. Stole 54 bases on the year. Uh, when they steal a base this year, oh, in their 10 wins, they have 17 stolen bases. In their 6 losses, they only have 4. And there, Carroll goes on the first pitch. First pitch is a strike, and he's safe. Oh, and there's a bunt attempt, but it goes foul. 0-2. Hey, Ron's here. What's up, Ron? Great to see you as always. Hopefully, you're having a great night. Grounded to second. Simeon's got it over to first, one away, but Carroll moves over to third. I saw you today. Where'd you see me? The infield playing in for Texas. Here's the 0-1. Down low, 1-1. I'm seeing you right now. But are you? Are you really seeing me right now? Maybe I'm just AI generated. The 1-1. And grounded to Seager, and Carroll will stay at third. 2 away. That'll bring up Walker. 2 outs and man still on third. First pitch is outside and low to Walker, 1-0. Seeing me on camera. Maybe I'm not really here. What if I did that? Whoa. The 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2 the count. Brian's back. What's up, Brian? Great to see you again. Can't believe my Commanders cashed out of the season at 3-5, letting Young and Sweat go. NFC is wide open. Fouled off. Still 1-2. The 1-2 from Evaldi. Inside 2-2. They checked down at first. No swing. Evaldi up to 15 pitches here in the first for 2 out. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, looked like it got the outside corner, but called the ball 3-2. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So a 2-out walk puts runners on the corners. Ron says he's got his ways of seeing me. Well, if you see me, you should say hello. That'll bring up Tommy Pham. Fouls the first one off. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that one hit the Seager. Backhanded goes to second for the fourth. And that'll retire the side. We go to the second. Still scoreless. For the Rangers coming up in the second, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Garver, Young, and Low. Ron says, okay, hello. Hello. Rogers taking 3 steps drops already. If Jets stay in it, this dude might play. We shall see. We got 13 likes on the stream. That's awesome. Everybody for hitting that thumbs up early. We got 11 votes in the poll. 45% say yes, the Texas Rangers win the World Series tonight. 55% say no. Let's look at some other sports going on right now. We got some hockey action tonight. The Flyers and Sabres right now, 9 minutes to go in the second period, tied up at 2. All of their games later. Stars and Flames at 8:30, Blues and Avalanche at 9:30. Our buddy Rising Rhino will be doing that game over on his channel tonight. And then Coyotes and Ducks at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to make the call now when we're done here tonight, whenever that is. If Rhino's still calling the Blues and Avalanche, we'll send everybody over to his channel. All right. Here we go. Top of the second. Once again, Garver, Young, and Low here for the Rangers. Ball. Oh, the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Welcome back. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt. Struck him out. Going back to the first, that's back to back strikeouts. That'll bring up Josh Young. Young did miss some time during the season. Still batted 280, 266 on the year with 23 home runs. First pitch is outside, 1-0. And that one hit to Perdomo, plays it. Nice turns and throws. Over to Walker, 2 away. That'll bring up Lowe. See, Lee says he's ready for a good game. Here's Lowe, 2 for 14 in this series, batting 206 in the postseason. And now in first pitch swinging, tap to Marte. Over to first, another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom two, still no score. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for Arizona. Gurriel, Thomas, and Longoria. Let's go over and check on our buddy Thomas, see how he's doing tonight, huh? This is the pitching that the Diamondbacks need. All right, we got 13 votes in the poll. 54% say no, the Rangers won't win the World Series tonight. 46% say yes. We got 15 likes on the stream already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 5 people watching over on the Twitch side tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out over there. Say hello in the chat. Hey, Keith is back saying, come on, Rangers, clean up the D-bet. Whoa, easy. Easy. Almost got me. And that hit right up the middle for a base hit. So a leadoff single. That'll, that'll bring up Thomas. First pitch to Thomas is bounced foul, 0-1. Swung on and foul tipped, 0-2. The 0-2. Ooh, just missed, 1-2. Pickoff throw over to first. Gurriel back in. Here's the 1-2. That one's grounded. Seager's got it. They go to first for the force, or the putout. Runner goes to second. Unable to get the force, I should say. That'll bring up Longoria. And Longoria drives one out to left. Nice sliding catch there by Carter. 2 away. Gurriel gets back into second base. So that'll bring up Perdomo. Another inning here. First and second inning. Arizona needs a 2-out base hit to get the runner home. Nice sliding catch by Carter. First pitch is in strike to Perdomo. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hi, 1-2. The 1-2. Ooh, down low. 2-2. The 2-2. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. Vivaldi asking for a new ball. He's up to 33 pitches here, so a pitch count's a little higher than you want it. Oh, up high, 3-2. Asking Vivaldi asking the home plate umpire if that was inside or high. Carroll, the batter on deck. The 3-2. And that one hit out to right. Jankowski will make the catch. That'll retire the side. And we go to the third, still scoreless. For the Rangers, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 in their lineup. Heim, Tavares, and Jankowski. Hey, Laura's in with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Laura. Uh, I don't know if you missed it, but when you put in a super chat, oh, yes, actually, it's a super sticker. Unfortunately, this app doesn't let me to show the sticker, but people on YouTube can see it there. Laura says you're very welcome. I do really appreciate that. Laura also saying good evening. Go Texas. And no worries. So as we go to the third, once again, it'll be Heim, Tavares, and Jankowski for Texas. Still looking for their first base runner of the night. End of the second period in Philadelphia. The Sabres and Flyers are tied up at 2. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights saying hello. Welcome in. First time I think I've seen your name here. Thank you for stopping by our stream. Saying hello. Let me know if you're a fan of one of these two teams or a fan of a different baseball team. I'm a Mets fan myself. All right, here we go. Here's the first pitch to Heim. And hit right to Marte. Gallons retired the first 7 he's faced. That'll bring up Taveras. Down low, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, off the outside corner, 2-1. Tapped foul, 2-2. Taveras hits one out to center. Thomas back towards the track. He'll make the catch on the run, 2 away. So that'll bring up Jankowski. Only had 246 at-bats on the year. Batted .260. But last night was put in the lineup, went 2 for 4. Had a couple RBIs. Scored a couple runs as well. And that one hit right back up the middle. But Perdomo's there and throws it over to first. And Gallons retired the first 9 he's faced. We head to the bottom of the third, back to the top of the lineup for the Diamondbacks. Carroll, Marte, and Moreno. We got 19 votes in the poll. Do the Texas Rangers win the World Series tonight? 63% say yes, 37% say no. We have 16 likes on the stream as well. Once again, shout out to Laura for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. It was a super sticker, actually. Oh, let me come over and look here. How's it look over here? Here we go. It says character cheerfully blowing a party horn. It doesn't show it, but it does describe it. That's funny. See, Lee says very low pitch count at 28 through 3 innings. Yeah, very low. Yep, after 3, you don't want to be any higher than 45. So, pitching very well tonight. Yeah, Laura, that was funny. Laura says I had to pick something. You could have put a. You could have put a. Instead of a super sticker, you could have done a super chat. You chose wisely. All right, here we go. Bottom third. Once again, top of the order for Arizona: Carroll, Marte, and Moreno. Carroll walked the bases first time, and ground ball into center field for a leadoff single. Laura says, "Oh, okay, I'm learning." That's all right. Either way, I appreciate it very much. Any donations, super chats, any channel memberships that we get will be turned into, if anything needed to be upgraded for the channel, like new computer, microphone's good, headphones good. If not, they'll be used to do some giveaways. We'll find some stuff to buy to give away to back to you guys. Counts 1-0 to Marte. Down low 2-0. Down low 3-0. The throw back down the first. Carroll back in. Counts 3-0 here. Like after 3 innings, you want your pitcher to be no higher than 45 pitches for him to have a shot at going 6 or 7. And Evolved. Oh, there goes Carroll. It's outside ball 4. Doesn't matter. It's ball 4. So runners on first and second. And Evaldi's up to 40 pitches already. Michael's back. Says I'm an Astros fan, but I have a lot of respect for how last season Texas was one of the worst in the league, and now they are a World Series contender. Yeah, yep, good call. Well, and that's what we do have. We do have a lot of Astro fans that hang out here, and a lot of them, most of them, are rooting for Texas. All right, here's Marino, grounded out to shortstop his first time. 3 for 18 in this series with a home run. The first pitch from Evaldi, and he bunts. Evaldi's got it. He'll flip it to first. So that's a sacrifice bunt. Moves the runners up to second and third with 1 out. That'll bring up Walker, who walked his first time up. First pitch is where was it? Outside. 1-0. That one bounced in the dirt. 2-0. The 2-0. Tapped foul. 2-1. So far tonight, Diamondbacks 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. The 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. The 2-2 from Evaldi. Ripped foul again. We'll do the 2-2 again. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Tommy Pham, who grounded out his first time up. So now it's going to take a 2-out hit. Texas was able to come through with those last night. Scored 5 runs in the second and the third inning. Now tonight, Carolina. Arizona's had that chance a couple times. And over. And there's a ground ball to Seager over to first, and that'll retire the side. 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position tonight. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. So Arizona's had chances all night to jump out in front here. Not being able to cash those in, that's going to leave Texas in this game. Arizona should be up at least 2-3-0 right now. All right, we got 16 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. 22 votes in the poll as well. 55% saying Texas will win tonight and 45% saying no. We got 3 people watching over on the Twitch side. Welcome in everybody over there as well. YouTube, we have gained another sub. Let me go up there and update that. Up to 1,979. Let's go. Really appreciate everybody being here. Hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. It says, oops, something went wrong. That's never a good sign. Well, looks like YouTube's having an issue tonight. For the Rangers here in the fourth, it's back to the top of the lineup with Semien, Seager, and Carter. Not sure why it's not updating. There we go. Took forever. Basketball, we got no finals yet. We'll keep an update on that. Getting ready to start the third period there in Philadelphia. Let me just refresh that. Yep. 2-2 still Flyers Sabres. Diving stopper by Bertomo gets up and throws out Semyon at first. What a play! Great play by the shortstop. Yep, Perdomo with a great diving stop. Got up and got him by at least 2 steps. And there's those ground balls. That's the Marte at second. Over to Walker, 2 away. So here we go. Here's Evan Carter. He struck out his first time up. The first pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 from Gallen. Down low, 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Gallen sets, deals outside and low, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Gallen. We go bottom 4. It'll be Gurriel, Thomas, and Longoria. 6, 7, and 8 in the Arizona lineup. That's Gallen. That was Gallen's third strikeout of the night. 3 strikeouts. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ground balls and 2 flyouts. Let's come back over and look. We still got 16 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Do the Texas Rangers win the World Series tonight is the question in the poll. And 55% say yes, 45% say no. We got 3 people watching over on the Twitch side. Thank you all so much for hanging out over there. Really appreciate everybody being here. Laura says, is this a baseball game or a jewelry commercial? I kind of want to buy gold right now. Gold. Is Evaldi still pitching? Yes, Evaldi is still pitching. Well, I think. Yeah, permanently temporary's here. Hey, if you like home shopping, exactly. Laura, check out Permanently Temporary's channel. Does a great job of doing a bingo game. Just great commentary throughout the night on some home shopping networks. Laura says all the players have thick gold chains on. Yep, Evaldi's still on the mound, starting the inning with 48 pitches. All right, here we go. Once again for Arizona here in the bottom of the fourth, Gurriel, Thomas, and Longoria. Arizona has had a runner in scoring position every inning and still no runs. First pitch is outside, 1-0. I saw something recently hadn't seen and wonder if it would ever. MLB pitcher with an arm sleeve tat on his pitching arm. Figured that was a clear no-no. There's a strike, 2-1. Was it just a sleeve maybe? Like an actual pull-on sleeve maybe? Didn't see it. It would definitely have to be done in the off season. Grounded foul, 2-2. Feels like Evaldi needs a quick inning here. He's got to try to get that pitch count down a little bit. That one hit out to left. Carter comes running in. He'll make the catch. One away. That'll bring up Thomas, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out to short. He said it was definitely an arm sleeve tattoo. I wish I remember who it was. Hey, Piano Man. Piano Man saying hi, I'm back. Nice Toke says, why did the baseball team bring a ladder to the 2023 World Series? Because they heard the competition was going to be a real high pitch affair. Fouled off 0-2. Boo this man. Boo. I'm just kidding. He laughs and then he puts up the. It's cool that rules on tattoos have loosened up with time. That joke was high pitch. It shattered all the glass in my apartment. Tapped foul, still 1-2. What's the matter, Piano? What are you broing about? And that one grounded. Simeon's got it over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Longoria. He lined out to left his first time. If need be, Game 6 will be Friday night. It'll be Merrill Kelly against Jordan Montgomery if needed. Ooh, outside 2-0. Piano Man rooting for Longoria. Ron Jeremy says make Texas great again. That one blooped out the right, and it'll drop into fair territory. Jankowski comes over. He's got it. The throw in the second, not in time. Longoria with a 2-out double. Laura says it ends tonight. Go Texas. So the Diamondbacks had a runner in scoring position now every inning, but it's once again it's going to take a 2-out base hit to get the run in. I believe they're 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 0 for 7 so far. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Piano Man saying go Arizona. Outside, 1-1. Permanently says, I guess the answer is yes. You can tat up your pitching arm, but any opponent can ask for it to be covered, as it is a distraction. But my thing is, why do anything to your moneymaker? Leave it alone. Yeah, right. Why take that risk? Oh, inside, 2-1. Ron Jeremy says, Rangers win the World Series, and my Cowboys going to bring the Lombardi back to Jerry World. How about them Cowboys? Piano Man says Arizona going to win. Fouled off, 2-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. Perdomo thought it was outside. It definitely got most of the plate. Don't know what he's complaining about there. Beautiful pitch. We go to the 5th, still scoreless. For the Rangers, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Garver, Young, and Low. Oh. Laura's rooting on the Cowboys. Ron saying we them boys. Piano Man booing the Cowboys. Everybody on the YouTube side, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the stream. We're currently at 16. See if we can get it to 20 before the end of the commercial break. Permanently says Arlington on the cusp of their first ever title, and the talk is Cowboys. Great support down there. Well, it is. Bro, the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys, huh? Laura with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Saying go Texas. Thank you so much, Laura, for that second $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. America's team stands above everything. Permanently says can't argue with the legend, right? Laura says you're welcome. I enjoy the company. Me too. I wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't hanging out here in the chat. How boring would that be? I guess I'd still be talking, just not reading any comments, I guess. What's funny is during the year when I would take a night off during the season and I'd watch a Met game and I'd still be doing play by play, my wife would be like, yeah, I don't need your commentary. First pitch to Garver's in for a strike, 0-1. Gallen starts the inning with only 35 pitches. Down low, 1-1. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Laura laughed. I know the feeling. Hey, we got Pokey Texan stopping in with the $5 super chat. Kinda just lurking tonight. It's been a day. Tip your streamer. Go Rangers. Pokey Texan, once again, thank you so much for the super chat, as always. Coming through tonight big time. Thank you. All right. Count still 2-2. Having a wife that watches sports is better than winning $10 million in the lottery. Fouled off, still 2-2. There it is, Pokey. Wonder why there's such a delay when that comes up and you guys actually put the super chat in. Garver hits one out to left. Gurriel back to the track and makes the catch. One away. See Lee saying howdy to Pokey. I have -1 sub this week, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Oh man, I had that. I forget what month it was. Like the first 8 days, I was like -3 subs. I'm like, what? What's going on? I think it was August. Lesser lesser than halfway now. Swung on a miss, 1-1. And that one grounded foul, 2-1 the count. Pokey says, "Good evening, y'all. I'm trying to catch a third win to make it through the game." Love it. You guys all talking back and forth to each other. That's what we're trying to build here. Absolutely love that. Fouled off, still 1-2. Young hits one out to left field. Oh, what a run! What a run and catch by Gurriel on the track again. The first catch of the inning was impressive. This one, even more impressive. On the run in left center, two away. Permanently says it's going to feel weird if baseball ends tonight. This is the first season I was all in many years, and now I remember that feeling of emptiness when the baseball goes away. Yeah, that's how I felt when the Mets in 2015 made that magical run. Made me fall in love with the game again, and then the whole offseason took forever. Count is 1-1 the low. Gallen only at 50 pitches here. Down low, 2-1. Rangers still looking for their first base runner. The 2-1. Down low, they check down at third. No swing, 3-1. The 3-1. Down low, ball four. So that'll bring up Heim, who grounded out to second his first time. America's game of the week this week is Cowboys and Eagles on Sunday. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Heim is 1 for 14 in this series, but that one was a solo home run. The 0-1 fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Paul, what's your- the 1-2. Taps. Foul. Foul. So we will do it again. Just a channel note, if there's no Game 6 on Friday night, our next live stream will be Sunday morning, 9:30 Eastern Time, covering the Dolphins and Chiefs. Doing Dolphins Chiefs on Sunday, and then doing Jets Chargers on Monday night. Fouled off, 1-2. Low walked, but Texas still looking for their first base hit. The 1-2. Gallon sets and deals. Swung on and missed at a ball in the dirt. We go bottom five, still scoreless. Permanently says his Gallon perfect through five. Looks as he has faced the minimum bottom of the order due up in the sixth. No, he gave up one walk. He gave up a walk, so he's not perfect. But does still have the no going. Laura says Jalen Waddle's on my fantasy team. How is your fantasy team? My fantasy team, I am 3-5. No, nope, no, because next time they come up in the sixth, it'll be 8-9-1 in their lineup. Laura says I'll tune in for the Dolphins game. White wine, please. We got 18 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. 29 votes in the poll. 52% saying yes. The Rangers will win the World Series tonight, and 48% say no. Laura says 4-4. Well, my issue was I was 1-5. Now I'm 3-5. So trying to make a little bit of a comeback. Let me come back over here. Oh, lost a sub. We started at 1978, went up to 1979, back down to 1978. Hey, Katrina's back. Great to see you, Katrina. Hello, I don't know who I want to win this series. I like both teams. Corbin Carroll hits the first one out to Jankowski and Wright. He'll make the catch, one away. It'll be Carroll, Marte, and Marino here. Now it'll be Marte, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Permanently says, oh no, my luck is wearing off on this channel now. Both 70E and 79 were really fun years. I was little, I don't remember. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Nice pitch by Evaldi. He's up to 70 pitches here with 1 out in the 5th. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ooh, ball inside, 3-1. Oh, look like that. That looked like it got the inside corner, but called the ball. So 3-1. Laced foul down the left field side. 3-2. David's back saying a great no-hitter game by Gallen. Not a perfect game, but very close. A walk in the 5th. Yep. Yep, and his pitch count's very low. So when we talked last night, if you guys remember that we're here, we talked about the Rangers scoring that many runs. It was going to hurt them tonight. Well, there's a pitch down and low, ball 4. So a 1-out walk that'll bring up Marino. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out and a sacrifice bunt. Permanently says this is where huge contracts are made. Yep. There's a first pitch strike. 0-1. I don't know if you guys saw before the stream, maybe an hour, 2 hours before the stream. Uh, former college basketball coach Bobby Knight passed away. Nice Tokes is back, saying Gallen versus Evaldi is playoff baseball, baby. Dropping some LFGs in the chat. Let's friggin' go. There's the strike, 1-2. Marte looking for 21-game hit streak in the playoffs, yep. Nice Toke says, Coach Knight, the OG chair tosser. Yes, called strike 3, got him looking. 2-way. C. Lee says, the chair throwing Knight. Yep, that Bobby Knight. Pokey says, I'm in the doghouse with my son. He heard me tell his mama that if the Rangers win, we'll save $2,000. Ooh. And that one laced into right field for a base hit. Marte will go to third. Jankowski gets it and holds it to a single. So runners on the corners, but with 2 outs again. Arizona needs a 2-out hit. Currently 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. I mean, how can I question Arizona? They won a pennant. They are in the series, but elimination game, Moreno and Walker are your 3-4 hitter. That's not too formidable. Yeah, before there was J.K. Simmons and Whiplash, there was Coach Knight. Of course, of course, Walker singles right after, right? And that one grounded foul, 0-1 to count. Pham so far in the World Series, 8 for 18 with a home run, 2 runs batted in. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 groundouts. The 0-1 outside. Oh, runner takes off. No throw down to second. So Walker will go down to second. It's only the 5th inning in a scoreless game, so they'll definitely call that a stolen base. Katrina says, I think this is going to be a pitcher's game. Yep, 0-0 here in the 5th. Down low, 2-1, 2-1. Nice Tokes rooting for Pham to come through. Evaldi up to 82 pitches here with 2 outs in the 5th. The 2-2. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1 bounced in the dirt. So that'll load the bases. And that'll bring up Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Single to lead off the second. And flew out to left to lead off the 4th. Maddox out to the mound for a visit. As Evaldi's up to 84 pitches here. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Marte at third. Walker at second. And now Pham at first. Very well done permanently. Very well done. Bradford getting warmed up in the Rangers' pen. So if you're Gurriel here, do you take a pitch after the walk, or do you be aggressive and swing at something? You're 1 for 2. I know it wasn't an intentional walk, but they did kind of pitch around Pham, so I take a pitch here. Gurriel 6 for 16, 1 home run, and he swings at it, and it's grounded to Seager. He goes the first, got him. 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position tonight. We go to the 6th. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 in the Rangers lineup. Tavares, Jankowski, and Semien. See, these says I'll be looking for a strike. Toke says send it. Doing the Lotus work there. I don't know about you guys, man. You guys are bad influences on me. 30 votes in the poll. We got 19 likes on the stream. Really appreciate everybody hitting that thumbs up. We got 3 super chats tonight. Laura came through with 2 $5 super chats. And Pokey coming through with the $5 super chat as well. Thank you all so much for going above and beyond to support the channel. And same thing with Nice Tokes, our first channel member as well. Oh, Tokes throwing tomatoes. Not liking the jokes. Not liking the jokes. We got 30 votes in the poll, and it's 50-50. And it's 50-50. Let's go over, see how my Flyers did tonight. Ooh, getting blown out. Down 5-2 in the third. Our buddy Rising Rhino will be doing the Avalanche game. That game should be getting underway any second now. Keith says, let's go Evaldi. He got some more Ks, but I'll take the W. Pokey says 2 more Ks here, please, for Gallon. Yep. Dennis Quaid. What's Dennis Quaid doing? Top combat pilot with Dennis Quaid. All right, here we go. Gallon getting ready to throw his 60th pitch of the night. And that first pitch is grounded to Marte. That'll bring up Jankowski. He grounded out to short his first time. What is that? Is that tomatoes and rocks? What is that? That was not it, sir. First pitch to Jankowski's a ball. 2 for 5 in this series. There's a ball. 2-0 the count. Outside, 3-0. There's a strike right down the middle, 3-1. Permanently says he made a Life of Brian reference. I don't know. Permanently doesn't know any movies from this century, does he? Hit out to left. I made one 3-way, and I don't think I'm going to hit any of it. So Jankowski hits one out to left. 2 away, back to the top of the lineup with Semien, who's 0 for 2 tonight, with a fly out to center and a ground out to short. Outside, 1-0. Grounded foul, 1-1. Oh, you want me to quote bad movies that don't stand the test of time? No problem. Soundbite of the night. Fouled off, 1-2. Soundbite of the night. What is that? Tomatoes and rocks? That's what I don't know. Is that what it was? I saw tomatoes. Was the other thing a rock? I got a rock. Josh McDaniels been fired from from half the AFC West. Ripped foul, still 1-2. Yeah, well, I don't know if I've seen any of them. Not a big fan. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Not a big movie guy myself. Yeah, it was that bad of a joke. And that one grounded foul. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom six, still scoreless. For Arizona, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Thomas, Longoria, and Perdomo. Pokey Texan says, leave the gun, take the cannoli. That's from Godfather. See, even I know that's from Twilight. Just kidding. Are you sure you're kidding? No, I'm just kidding. I had to throw rocks because he kept using the Lord's name. Do they bring Gallon back into seventh? This looks headed for the free baseball. Yeah. Gallon, yeah. Let's see how many pitches he's at. He's only at 72 pitches, so he's coming back out for at least one more. Mark Davis needs a salary. Mark Davis needs to sell the team. Permanent. Oh, now permanently he's throwing rocks. Look at Toast literally throwing the first stone on this. And yes, I used the word literally correctly. Literally. We got 20 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. We got 32 votes in the poll, still at 50% each. Really appreciate that, everybody. And thanks to Permanently Temporary, we lost a subscriber tonight. Thanks a lot. Strike one on Thomas. Evaldi's still in. At starts the inning at 85 pitches. Uh, why is Evaldi still out there? He's been in trouble every inning, and he's gotten out of trouble in every inning as well. The 0-2 to Thomas. Ripped foul, still 0-2. Mentally drains you. What's he talking about? Our chat? What's he talking about? It's a movie from the previous. Tapped foul, still 0-2. Pokey says he needs 1 gallon strikeout, one more Arizona stolen base, and 3 home runs. All right. So Texas next inning, it'll be Seager, Carter, and Garver all going back to back to back jacks. Bounce to Evaldi. He's got it. Flips it over to Lowe. 1 away. Rickwood Field. They're going to play a game at Rickwood Field next year? I missed that. Yeah, good luck with Sealy. Good luck with the homers. Yep. Still need the whole parlay. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Nice Tokes asking the whole chat if there's any changes you'd like to see with the MLB playoffs. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Yep. Pokey says he hasn't hit anything yet. Because of what? They have 2 stolen bases? Yep. There's no halftime. How about? Oh no, I was going to say 7th inning stretch. Tapped foul. 0-1. There's a ball. 1-1 to count to Perdomo. Somebody asked why Evaldi was still in there. Well, because he's still pitching effectively. There's a strike. 1-2. After the top of the 5th in Game 4, halftime, the Black Eyed Peas can perform. P.S. Is it cool if I make a channel commenting your commentary? Open the rosters to the manager's discretion. Why limit number of pitchers? So stupid. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the 7th. Still scoreless. One leg down. 2 to go. No. He needs to strike out from Gallen, not from Evaldi. A change that I'd like to see in the playoffs would be to see the freaking Buccos in it, baby. You're using babies now. We got 20 likes on the stream, 32 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. Let's come over and look. Still at 1,978 subscribers. The grind to 2,000 continues. Permanently says, okay, gotta go bring home the bacon, have a good stream. Permanently, thank you so much, as always, for being here. Really appreciate it. Have a good stream yourself. Oh, the baby. Oh, Dick Vitale voice. My bad. All right, we go to the 7th. Seager, Carter, and Garver. Valdi, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, 5 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Giving everybody high fives. Looks like his night is done. Thomas Fitzpatrick stopping by, putting some LFGs in the chat. What's up, Thomas? Hopefully your stream's going well. Like, comment, and subscribe, says Tokes. I can call you baby if you feel left out, but I'm just kidding. No. I heard Rob Manfred say some more dumb crap after the other day, like trimming post playoff rosters down again to 12 pitchers. You can't force the return of a 7-8 inning starter. I don't get it. Yo, Thomas. The 1-2 to Seager. And that one hit past the third baseman in the left field. That's the first base hit of the night for the Rangers. And here we go. This is why it was bad for Arizona. This is why it was bad for Arizona to not get any of those runs now, because now it's only a base hit. It's only a single, but Texas can score just like last night. We saw Texas score 5 runs in back-to-back innings. So first pitch is outside to Carter. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. See, Lee says pull him. No. He's at 77 pitches with a runner on first. The 1-0. And that one's ripped into right center field. Carroll comes running over. Seager will go to third. Carter will go into second. So now you got to start getting somebody warmed up, because it's now second and third and nobody out for Garver. And here comes the pitching coach. Now Carroll still cut that off and Carter still went to second. I'm shocked. So they go 6 innings with no hits, and then here in the 7th, back-to-back base hits, a single and a double. Keith says, let's go Rangers. They didn't show the bullpen out there in Arizona, so I don't know if anybody's warming up yet. But this late in the game, you can't let this get out of hand. My buddy Ryan just posted something. New York Jets workout Perry and Winfrey. Not sure who that is. Our buddy Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media. He's getting ready to go live at the top of the hour. And that one hit right back up the middle for a base hit. That'll get at least one home. Carter stops at third. 1-0 Rangers here in the seventh. Pitchers, especially starters, are throwing harder than ever, so the idea he was floating was so short-sighted attempt to go back in time when each team had 4 or 5 starters that could go 8 every 5th day. C. Lee says he blames the couch. What did the couch do? Toke says, oof. So runners on first and third now, 1-0 Texas. Still nobody out for Young. 0 for 2 tonight. Swung on a miss, 0-1. He says, oops. Okay, we got Ginkle warming up. The 0-1. Tapped foul, 0-2. Coach. Oh, you blame the coach. Hate to see it. Hey, but that's what happens. You leave a team stay in this game. They had chances in the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. They had chances in the first 5 innings and didn't come through. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, one away. So there's the strikeout from Gallen. That gets Pokey his first leg. Now he needs a stolen base. I think a stolen base, he said, and 3 home runs. That'll bring up Low. Tokes is Gallen. Oh, we're getting a pitching change. Gallen was pitching a beautiful game. Yes, he was. How did I let this get out of hand? My boy is actively rooting against Texas now. Understandable. You want to see it, right? I mean, if they win, if they lose this game, you guys go to Game 6. You could maybe see him clinch it then. Maybe getting rid of the DH would help starting pitchers go longer. No, how would getting rid of the DH? No. You mean because they would have to face a pitcher? No. We got 9 people watching over on the Twitch side. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. Would really appreciate that. We got 14 people watching over on the YouTube side as well. 20 likes on the stream. 33 votes in the poll. 52% said yes, the Texas will win the World Series tonight, and 48% said no. The DH going to both leagues took 30 years too long. Agreed. Agreed. I don't think they teach now. I don't know. I'm not in youth sports. I'm not in high school, college baseball, so I don't know what they're actually teaching these kids. But from watching from the outside, it looks like they're teaching these kids to throw as hard as they can, which is what's hurting arms. Not every kid's going to be a Randy Johnson. You're going to need there's a, there's other pitchers. There's no Maddox's any. There's never going to be a pitcher like Maddox. Katrina says, "Got to go." Bye, Katrina. Thank you so much for coming back. Pokey says, "Absolutely the case. I hate it." First pitch is a ball. 1-0. Yeah, Seeley says it's a totally different game. Yep. All right. Counts 1-1 to low. Inside 2-1. And that one grounded down the first. Walker comes home with it. They got Carter in a rundown now between home and third. Longoria's got it. Ginkel's got it, and they tag him out. So 2 outs, and now runners on first and second, and still 1-0. People love to see the triple-digit fastball. Yeah, but not from every pitcher. Tokes' crazy play. Yep. Everybody watching over on the Twitch side, once again, thank you so much for being here. If you're not already following the channel, would appreciate the support there. Not sure why Bochy's out there talking to the umpire. Come to the Buccos. We'll make them lose 6 miles an hour. Here's Heim. First pitch is outside, 1-0. So now runners on first and second. Still only 1 run home so far for Texas. And Arizona will have the top of the order coming up in the bottom of the 7th. Inside, 2-0. Pokey says, in my honest opinion, the thing is that hurting the youth coming up more than throwing hard is teaching more pitchers too early. More so than that, the grip strength stuff they're doing to get spin rate is awful. Gotcha. The 2-0. That one popped up. Foul territory. Moreno sheds the mask, and he'll make the catch. So the Rangers do break through and get the first run of the game. But strand 2, we go bottom 7, 1-0. We got 12 people watching over on the Twitch side. You guys are the best, man. 12, 13 people watching over on YouTube. Toke says what's causing injury is the ban on the sticky stuff. Pitchers loved it. Well, I really don't think baseball cares because baseball wants to see as many runs scored as possible. All right, let's come over and look at some of the scores already that have gone final in basketball. The Cavaliers beat the Knicks 95-89. The Nets beat the Heat 109-105. The Celtics beat the Pacers 155-104. Holy crap. The Hawks beat the Wizards 130-121. All right, here we go. It'll be the top of the lineup. Carroll, Marte, and Marino here for Arizona. We'll get back to the NBA scores here in a second. Carroll bunt. Chapman's in the pitch. Carroll makes a bunt attempt, but it's low. I watched an 11-year-old pitcher just last month blow a thumb ligament. You know how hard a kid that young has to overwork to snap anything? They're supposed to still be made of jello. And Carroll hits one out to left. Carter will come in and make the catch one away. That'll bring up Marte. He's 0 for 1 tonight with 2 walks. The balls are now more hitter friendly as well, so it's causing strain. Yeah, Tokes is 155. Yup, 155. First pitch to Marte is a ball. The 1-0 is outside 2-0. Up high 3-0. Why are they using Chapman in a 1-run game? I do not trust this man. The 3-0 is inside ball 4. Third walk of the night for Marte. That'll bring up Marino, who's 0 for 2. A ground out, a sacrifice bunt, and a strikeout. Vampire Prince says I'm scared. Don't be scared. You'll be all right. Can we can we not use him, right? Best Randy Johnson moment, killing the bird or throwing behind Larry Walker in the All-Star game. That wasn't Larry Walker, was it? I thought it was John Kruk. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, no, that was Walker. Yep, my bad. In the All-Star game, making him put his helmet on backwards and hitting right-handed. Yep. Chapman in mid-relief gives me nightmares, says Pokey. Sports getting warmed up already. Can we please use our best reliever, says Vampire. Fouled off, 1-2. Yeah, he struck out Croc badly as well. Yep. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. And here comes Bochy, so we're going to get a pitching change. Sports is going to come in with 2 outs and Walker the batter. Got 17 people watching over on the YouTube side. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. We got 33 votes, with 52% saying yes, Texas wins, and 48% saying no. Vampire says Bochy being weird at the moment. Pokey says, as a youngster, I saw Randy plunk Rafael Palmeiro so hard it made him vomit. Yikes. See what else we got for the NBA scores here. We did the Hawks. Hawks beat the Wizards. The Raptors beat the Bucks 130 to 111. The Trailblazers beat the Pistons 110 to 101. Oh, the Pelicans beat the Thunder 110 to 106. Those are all the finals so far in basketball. Let's go over to the NHL. My Flyers lost 5-2. Let's come back over to the game, though. Spores winds and deals the first pitch. Outside, 1-0. Bounced in the dirt, 2-0. He was the sole pitcher that ever came close to scaring hitters more than the GOAT, Nolan Ryan. Vampire says our pitchers are cold, dang it. 2-0 the count to Walker. Fouled off 2-1. Tommy Pham the batter on deck. And Walker hits one out to center. Taveras is there. We go to the 8th. Still 1-0 Rangers. For the Rangers in the 8th, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Taveras, Jankowski, and Semyon. Got 24 people watching on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. We got 36 votes in the poll there. We still got 20 likes on the stream if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. See if we can get that up to 25 likes tonight. Nice Toke says, what a game. Vampire says 6 more outs. Still got 8 people watching over on the Twitch side. Thank you all so much for being over there as well. And the other hockey finals, nope, not yet. The Stars and Flames getting ready to end the second period there. Dallas up 4-2. Avalanche are up 2-0 over the Blues. Our buddy Rising Rhino doing that game right now. The Ducks lead the Coyotes 1-0. That game in the first period. Vampire says I'm scared of these guys bunting. Nolan Ryan was a lot of fun to watch. Yep. Yes, he was. Oh, nice Tokes. You must have done something wrong on the Twitch side. Nightbot got you. What is that? Oh, it's a it's a dance panda. Dance, yeah. Golden State is 9-0. Nobody's 9-0. NBA hasn't played 9 games yet. And Golden State is 3-1. Just the panda dance. All right. Tavares will lead it off. Bunts it. Longoria makes the play. Got him at first. Oh, the Golden Knights. Yeah, the Golden Knights. Yeah. Pokey said, Vamp, what kind of inside info you working with there calling that bunt? Do I hear a bird in the background? How about now? Can you hear it now? Vampire said he was talking about Arizona. No way they've played 10 NBA games yet. Zion hasn't hurt yet. Nice. 3-1 on Jankowski. It was something on the big screen TV. So Jankowski walks back to the top of the lineup here. For Semien, he's 0 for 3 tonight with a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off, 1-1. Pickoff throw over to first. Jankowski back in. And there's a base hit in the right field. Jankowski will stop at second. Runners on first and second now for Seager. Singled the lead off the seventh and scored the only run of the game so far. Rutrow. Man, that seems so long ago. I forgot. He tied it. He tied game one in the bottom of the ninth with that home run. Fouled off 0-1. Vampire says, please, Seager. Pokey says, Seager passes Jeter for postseason home runs by a shortstop. Tapped foul 0-2. He says, please, he needs a home run. Oh, 2. Up high, 1-2. Brian says, has to be the first time ever a team goes undefeated on the road in the playoffs. I would think for the whole thing, right? They didn't lose a game on the road, right? Considering they struggled in the regular season on the road. Nice Toke says, buckle up. Pokey says it would be. Yep. Down low, 3-2. But down low, ball 4, that'll load the bases. Carter Gardner doubled his last time up. Quickman just hit that follow button over on the Twitch side. Thank you so much. First pitch is a ball. It's a 1-0. Outside 2-0. Seawald's getting warmed up. There's a strike, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2 to count. Toke says 1976 Cincinnati Reds went undefeated. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. I'll bring up Mitch Garver. Garver had the RBI single his last time up. Toxic just subscribed over on the Twitch side as well. Thank you, guys. There's a strike, 1-1. Nice Tokes over on the YouTube side. Putting some beers in the chat, saying let's effing go. Fouled off, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Cracked his bat. Perdomo's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. There wasn't as many playoff games in the 70s. No, there was not. Toke says, wow, they got out of it. They got a score this inning. Yeah, but it's, let's see here. It's Pham, Gurriel, and Thomas coming up. Way to go, Ginkle. Got to give praise when earned. Exactly, Pokey. The people on Twitch putting the people on YouTube to shame on tonight on the follows and subscribes. We've gotten 4 new followers tonight on Twitch, and we've lost one on YouTube. That's tough, fam. I'll see myself out. We've been stuck at 20 likes on the YouTube side since the fourth inning. Jumped up to 20 right away and been stuck there. 40 votes in the poll as well. 60% say yes, Texas will win the World Series tonight. 40% say no. See what else we get going on here. Rising Rhinos doing the Avalanche game. It's still 2-0 after the first. Stars up 4-2 over the Flames after two. And just under 8 minutes to go in Anaheim, the Ducks lead the Coyotes 2-1. Fam says, or Pokey says, Fam gets a solo. Then I just need Lourdes to steal and 2 home runs in the top of the ninth. Not asking much. Spore's still on the mound. First pitch to Fam was a ball. That's a ball. 2-0 the count. The 2-0. Up high 3-0. Rangers bullpen tonight has had an issue throwing strikes. There's a strike, 3-1. That looked inside. Pokey says, nah, just working the Willett angle. Toke says, I'm here for it, and let's friggin' go. Pokey says, Spores has been a cold-blooded killer all postseason. Toxic says, it hurts being an Arizona sports fan. Yeah, understandable that this hurts. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Fell behind in the count, 3-0. And comes back and strikes him out. That'll bring up Gurriel. But Toxic, yes, as much as it hurts to lose the World Series, you couldn't have expected a World Series run this year. Seeger's got that one over to first. Lowe scoops it out of the dirt. 2 away. That'll bring up Alec Thomas, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Toke says, damn, fam. See? Pokey says, see, I'm just not meant to tonight. That pitch was foul tipped, held on by the catcher, 0-1. And that one hit right back up the middle. There's a base hit. Pokey says Thomas has got a green light. Toke says never say never. I think the three home run part is going to be the crusher tonight. Unfortunately, Toxic says that is true. We have an amazing team, but Arizona is known for trading all of our good players after a good season. Hopefully, we don't, so we can have a better regular season next year. Maddox out to the mound to talk to Spores. Pokey says, okay, green light to swipe second. Because what do you need? You need one more stolen base or two more stolen bases? Oh, you just need one. Spores has a terrible pick move, so let's get this bag. Just one. Down low, 1-0. Oh, see, look. YouTube subscribers just went down again. 1977. Yep, Carroll has one. Walker had a cheapie. Yep. 1-1 to count. Fouled off 1-2. Toke says, oh boy. What about losing subs? That's all right. In the dirt, 2-2. Damn, that was a shot at it. Yeah, that's what the even announcers are saying. It was a perfect spot for a breaking ball, so why not send the runner? The 2-2 fouled away. We got 19 people watching over on the Twitch side. Let's go. Thank you so much all for being there. 25 people on the YouTube side. You guys are all the best. All the best. Our next live stream, well, we'll wait. We'll wait to see what happens tonight. Called strike three. Got him looking. Retires aside. We go to the ninth. C. Lee says, well, all said, it has been a good game. Yes, it has. Pokey, bang! Absolute killer. That's a beautiful pitch to drop in right there. Buckled him. Absolutely buckled him. We got 23 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. Pokey says, let's just wrap this up. Why? Don't you want to go to the game Friday night? Seawald's coming in the pitch here. 24 likes on the stream. I'm good because it's a 1-run game here in the ninth. I usually shut the poll down, but with it only being 1 run, I'm going to keep it open. But it's up 65% for Texas winning the World Series tonight. We will definitely be back on Sunday with the Chiefs and Dolphins game live at 9:30 Eastern time in the morning. Uh, that game's being played in Germany, so we'll be covering that one. Hey, the sixth child is here. What's up? Saying let's go Rangers. Welcome in. So we will be live for that. And then Monday night, I'm doing the Jets and Chargers game as well. I do, but I can live with just getting this first crown right here. It has been a long. Do I see 29 people here? Yes, you do. See, Lee? Yes, you do. What was insane, and I don't know who was here then or not, when the Astros played the Twins in Game 5 of that series. We had 231 people here at one time. Six Childs is there's a base hit in the center field by Young. Seawald's first outing since the blown save in Game 1. C. Lee says great. Nice Tokes putting LFGs in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Outside, here's Lowe. He's 0 for 2 tonight. A ground out, a walk in, and another ground out. The 1-0. Ooh, called the ball 2-1. Rivera now in the game defensively. Hey, Toxic Girl just cheered 90 bits over on the. Oh, there's a base hit in the left field for Lowe. Runners on first and second with nobody out here in the ninth. 90 bits. Thank you so much for the biddies. Yeah, Pokey. He has not been good tonight. But that'll bring up Jonah Heim. All right, here we go. Here's Heim. And that one hit in the center field. Oh, and who's the center fielder? Thomas missed it, and it rolls all the way to the wall. Yikes. Yeah, Toke said, whoa. Oh. Yeah, Toke says, wow. There's a first pitch strike to Tavares. Rookie error seals it. Hate it for Thomas. Yeah. See, these says, wowzers. Yikes. The 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1-2. It's 1-2, right? Is the count 1-2? Nice Toke says that hurt. Yeah, that stinks, man. Toxic says that hurt to watch. Understandable. Yep, that was strike 3. Struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Jankowski. We got 30 people watching over on the YouTube side right now. Thank you all so much for hopping in. 51 votes in the poll, 24 likes on the stream. Really appreciate you all being here. And 16 people over on the Twitch side as well watching right now. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. And once again, special shout out Toxic Girl over on the Twitch side with the 90 bit donation. Laura with a couple $5 super chats tonight over on YouTube. And then Pokey texted with the $5 super chat as well. Really appreciated that. Thomas home run got them over the Phillies. I hope the Arizona fans remember that. Keeps the runner put on the ground ball to short, 2 away. But that'll bring up Semien. Work says GG's to the Rangers. Yeah, it feels that way, right? I mean, it's only 3-0, but it feels that way, right? So here's Semien. Semien's 1 for 4 tonight. 6 for 23 in the series with a home run. 6 runs batted in. Semien hits one out to left. Gurriel on the run. It's out of here. Crushed. One more. Pokey says, sorry I got ahead. That's all right. I wasn't watching. Tokes with the bombs. Lucas was back saying Rangers. Oh, that surely is a heart attack. Yep. Well, if you're Arizona, do you have to worry about a closer next year? You bring your closer in here, even though it wasn't a save situation, to try to keep it a one-run game. And he's given up 4 runs. Check swing. That's an infield single on the check swing by Seager. Toke says, haha, when it rains, it pours. Yeah, that infield single stuff. There's a first pitch strike to Carter. 13 times in this playoffs, the Rangers have scored at least 3 runs or more in an inning. Yikes. That's a lot. Popped foul, 1-2 the count. Yeah, remember that? I almost forgot that. Gallon had a no hitter going through 6. No team has won a World Series game after having no runs and no hits through 6. No team's ever gone 11. Carter has taken some G hacks. Was the home run with 2 outs? Yes. The 2-2 to Carter. Up and in. 3-2. The 3-2 to Carter. Swung on a miss. That's a half-hearted swing. But we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Rangers up 5-0, 3 outs away from their first ever World Championship. Get your cigars ready, says Tokes with the LFG. How many times has Arizona scored 5+ in an inning all season? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, FTB Axel just joined the Discord. What's up? Welcome in over there, FTB Axel. We do have people that have joined over there, but we're not very active. That's partially my fault as well. But plenty of categories to be active in the chat over there. We got 30 people watching over on the Twitch side. Yeah, I bet it's less than 4. I wonder if Pokey got any ice sculpting done in the cold weather. I wish Baseball Savant worked on my phone. Can't be high, and odds are slimmer than Jim. See, what he did is he went with the. Pokey says he was the only thing frozen this morning. Little frost on the pumpkin, huh, boys? Spores is still on the mound now with a 5-run lead. There's a first pitch strike. Faux show. There's a strike going too. Now the home plate umpires, now that we're in the bottom of the ninth, now he's going to call that low strike. They just showed Thomas in the dugout. Feel bad for the young man. But Arizona had its chances tonight through the first 5 innings and couldn't come through. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Yeah, that was, and it was a ball, right, Seeley? It was windy too. Had overalls till 11 a.m. Keith is back saying, let's go. Toke saying, yikes. Called strike 3. Yikes is right. Horrendous. I'm sorry, you can't be calling that pitch a strike now. See, you said it was okay where he was. It doesn't. Oh, sorry. It doesn't say overalls. That's. Oh man, it does not say overalls, but that is what I read. Carroll pops it up in foul territory. Heim sheds the mask, comes back towards the screen. He'll make the catch 2 away. Rourke says it hurt so bad knowing Gallen threw a gem just for the offense to go 0-9 with runners in scoring position. Yep. Yep. Now that one's slow. Crushing my joke like a real butt hung there, P.S. Sorry. Fouled off 1-1. I'm sorry. There's a strike, 1-2. One strike away. The 1-2. Ooh, inside 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. The ball game is over. The World Series is over. The 2023 season is over. The Texas Rangers have won their first pennant by going, 11-0, 12-0 on the road in the postseason after blowing the division on the road late in the season. What a curveball. Yup. Don't get us started on the butt hung. Spores is painting. Blew him up with 2 of those curveball gems back to back. Rangers win. Congrats to the Rangers. Yup. Then you got people like Firefighter Jimmy. Anytime somebody wins, he probably calls them cheaters. Oh, my team didn't win, so they must have cheated. Man, guys, what a season. After DeGrom gets hurt, we probably don't think Texas is going to do it. They stay in it. They trade for Scherzer. Scherzer gets hurt. Firefighter Jimmy, 171. Yep, fix was in, rigged. Yep, my team didn't win, so it must be fixed. It must be predetermined. Nice tokes with the beers in the chat. Vampire Prince says, I'm crying. Enjoy it, man, because you never know when you're going to see it. My Mets won in '86, and I've been waiting ever since. My late uncle would be crying too. Man, what a moment. What a season, guys. Special shout out to everybody here coming through in the playoffs with us. Pokey Texan, Toxic Girl saying yay for the Rangers. Sucks the D-backs didn't win, but both teams shouldn't have been there based on the regular season, so good for them. Yep. It has been an absolutely awesome postseason hanging with y'all in here in PAS. I will find more streams to return. The Astros lost in '86. Yep. He was early 40s and passed away 4 months ago. So sorry, Vampire. You can go be a clown on some other channel, Jimmy. Nice Tokes putting LFGs in. David saying incredible. Keith saying let's go Rangers. I banned them, but it says you guys don't understand. The Mafia in Vegas has their dirty hands in it. Yep. Yep, because that's who they would have wanted to see. That's how they made their most money. By having the least watched World Series ever. I don't get it, man. Prophet of Humanity is back saying they did it. Yes, they did. So once again, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us, not only during the postseason, but for the season. Started doing baseball play-by-play this year. Didn't know what to expect, and the channel has absolutely exploded this year. So we will definitely be back with baseball in 2024. Yeah. Toxic Girl over on Twitch. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Let's end the poll there as well. 70% to 30%. Screw the ratings. I say screw the ratings too. I enjoyed this World Series. I wanted to give him a chance. See you, pal. Yep, there it is. Toxic Girl just subscribed. 69%. I'm going to jet. I'll find a cowboy game or something else I like for a reason to come in and hang. Hey, anytime you want to stop by and just say hello, Pokey, always welcome, my man. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Really appreciate all the support. Bong for life, we out. Anytime a team that you want to win loses, there has to be a conspiracy. And when did that mentality start? I never thought that growing up. No more baseball until February. And the off season begins. Actually, I believe 5 days, right? I believe 5 days the off season officially begins. It's not like football where you got to wait a month. MLB free agency start. When does MLB free agency start? Day after the World Series. Okay, so apparently tomorrow teams can start signing players. So we'll see. I don't know if anybody's gonna, but I thought there was a 5 day period, but it'll be here soon. Yep. This should be a fun one. Yep. Depressed Mr. Met. Mr. Met's been hanging out with us all season long. The MLB season is already over. Yep. But by the time we get through the Super Bowl, we'll be getting right back into baseball. So I blame the David says, hope to see you whenever an Eagles, Flyers, or Phillies game happens. 2023 was a fun year. Yes, it was. And guys, when I end the stream tonight, we're all going to go over to Rising Rhinos channel. So let me finish this up. Go over to Rising Rhino. When we go over there, tell them PAS sent you. I'm already hanging out in the chat. Guys, our next live stream will be Sunday to do the Miami Dolphins and Kansas City Chiefs game. So I hope to see some of you come out for some football games. Then after the Jets Monday night game, we'll start mixing in some Flyers hockey, some Oklahoma City basketball. So we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. Yeah. Good stuff, Tokes. Good stuff, buddy.